Hey guys, welcome to our channel. In this video, I am going to show you on how to make an app using the Emergent AI. So what's interesting about the Emergent is that you don't have to start by writing lines of code. Instead, you just have to describe the application that you want to build using the normal language, and the Emergent AI agents can generate the front end, back end database, and other functionality for you. So you just have to test the application after that, tell the AI what you want to change, and continue improving it until you are happy with the result. So yeah, currently I'm just using the free plan, and this is the credit that we have left, but still I am going to discuss to you the important things that you have to know. Okay, so just go to the Emergent website. Okay, that's right. And then you just have to create an account. And once you are logged in, you will be taken to the Emergent workspace where you can start a new project. So you will see a prompt area where you can describe the app that you want to create. So we have here web app or mobile app. So yeah, as you can see, for the web app, we've already created some. So for the mobile app, we don't have yet. So let us try to create one if our credit can still do its job. Okay, so right here, you will see a prompt area where we can describe the app that you want to create. All right, so this is where the process becomes different from traditional app development. Instead of starting with the code, we are going to start with an idea. So before typing your prompt, think about three things. What problem does the app solve, or the app that you are going to create, and who is going to use it, and what are the most important features? So the more clearly you can answer those questions, the easier it will be for Emergent to build what you actually want. Okay, so for this example, let's create a simple personal expense tracking app. So instead of simply telling Emergent, make me an expense app, let us give it as much more detailed description. So for example, we can type on right here, build a responsive expense tracking app. Okay, tracking application. All right, or web tracking app for individuals. So let me just copy this one, and then let's just go here to the web app, so we can still use it later on. All right, so we are going to make this one as detailed as possible. Okay, users should be able to create an account. All right, add income on expenses, categorize transactions, view their total balance, and then see the dashboard with monthly spending. Okay, statistics. Okay, so you just have to make it as detailed as possible, so you can add more if you want to. Then after that, you just have to tap on the send option. And as you can see, we have to upgrade our plan in order for us to get a 100 credits. So yeah, still I'm going to show you how it's done. So as you can see right here, for example, this one. Right, we have successfully created this website based on the description that we have provided to the AI. All right, so let me just open this website right here. So the Emergent AI made this one. As you can see, the more detailed the prompt you are going to give to the prompt section, then the more complete your website will be, or the more complete your app will be. All right. So for example, we have here the home page. Okay, so for example, someone will order online, so they will be directed to the menu page, and then they'll be able to see here the different menu that you have. Right, so for example, this one, so we have the price of this specific food, and then here, this is the account section. So if they don't have an account yet, then they have to sign in or sign up for an account. So they also have that right here. So they're just going to add here their full name, their email, and then their password. Okay, so now, yeah, that's very important because the emergence documentations recommends being specific when communicating what you want to build. You don't need to know the programming language or the framework behind the application. You are just essentially explaining your product idea to an AI developer. And once your prompt is ready, just have to start the build. So yeah, now again, once you tap on that option, you'll be able to see here how the AI will make your website app. So it can create the project structure, build the interface, set up the backend, create database functionality, and implement the features you've requested. So depending on the complexity of your application, the build can take several minutes. So you have to take note of that. And you may also receive questions from the AI. So for example, it might ask you about the color scheme, authentication, or how a particular feature should work. So if you aren't sure about something, do not just guess. Okay, so you can ask the Emergent to explain the option before deciding. So the important thing is treat the AI like a development partner. So you are responsible for describing the product and making decisions, while the Emergent handles much of a technical implementation. So you have here the process, for example, this one, right? So this is how we described our website. Okay, so once the initial build is complete, the Emergent provides a live preview of your application. So you'll be able to see that right here. Then just open the preview and then you can start testing it. And then if you would like to manage this one, so you just have to go here. You can add your, Google account, email, and your password. So you can also integrate your payments right here if you want to. So yeah, you can add your expense. Again, delete the transactions, check the dashboard, test the application. All right, so we have that right here. Okay, so you are going to find things that do not work exactly the way you expected, and that's completely normal. So Emergent's own beginner guide describes building an iterative process. Build the first version, test it, identify the improvements, and then ask the agent to implement those changes. If you want to make some changes, just have to, tell the AI what you want to change. So that's it for this video. If you think this video helped you solve a concern, please subscribe, like this video, and leave your comment below. Bye.